Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about some people. I need to go get my hair cut, my beard. I need to get my beard fixed. You see how, because I get it like faded right here a little bit, but I need to get this part trimmed down so it can go down like this, because this part is sticking out, and I don't like that. So I need him to fix this, you know. I need him to trim it. I want this part cut down a little lower anyways. I'm going to I was going to get it cut today, but I just didn't feel like it. I hate getting my hair cut. I really do. I love the way I look after the haircut, but I hate wanting to get my hair cut. Anyways, even though my barber kind of fine, he's straight, but he's still fine. And he nice too. That's the thing, girl. He's nice. Well, at least I think he's straight. You never know nowadays, honey. Okay. But no, girl, he's really nice. He's professional. Um, them barbershops, they'll have you uncomfortable, especially if you got, if you got a little swish down river. Hey, okay, if you have a little swish down river, if your voice ain't deep enough, girl, if you got a little arch in your back, girl, you walk in, toot it, girl, toot it up, girl, you walk in, toot it, girl. But girl, his barbershop is not like he doesn't work like in a full. It's like a suite. It's like a suite. So it's just only him, and it's one seat. So, um, but yeah, child, he's cool. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm supposed to go see Jada tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go because I don't want to go by myself. Brittany said she was going, but she lying. She ain't mentioned nothing about a ticket or nothing. Because I was just gonna go by myself, and I was like, I don't want to go by myself. Um, so I don't know. I'm probably not gonna go. And then I was like, I want to go because I want to get my book. Because a book comes with a ticket. Um, but then they just sent me an email saying that if you can't make it, that you can either come still pick up your book or they'll like mail your book to you. And the places go right up the street. So I may not go and just go get my book if Brittany don't go. I don't know. I need to text her and see. But I don't, girl. But I don't feel like I need to text her. I don't. And Brittany, if you see this video, I don't feel like I need to text you because you said that when you said that you were asleep and the next day at work you were going to purchase your ticket. I ain't heard nothing about you and purchasing no ticket the next day at work, and I'm not asking. Okay, I'm not asking. I'm not begging nobody to go with me nowhere. Okay. I might still go because I was getting my haircut tomorrow before. But I also another reason why I don't want to go too is because girl, at this one I don't think we get to take a picture, girl. At one point I was like, girl, I don't want to take a picture with Jay. I'm not a big picture taker person, anyways. So I don't care about taking pictures. As you can see, if you look on my Instagram page, I barely post pictures of myself. Um, but then I was like, well, I want a picture with Jada. But I don't think I don't think at this one, I think at some of the other stops that she's making, you have the opportunity to take a picture, like a meet and greet. I think the one in New York, you had the opportunity to. I think the one in DC too. I'm not sure, but at this one, I just think it's just you don't get a chance to meet her and take a picture. So it's kind of like I would like to hear what she has to say. And then I thought about going to the Atlanta one. I was like, well, the Atlanta one would be cute because that one is on Monday. But I didn't want to. I didn't like the seats. I want to be close. I want to be on the first and second row. I want her to see my face. Hey, Jada girl. Hey, Miss Jada girl. Girl, we've been wearing the girl. I've been trying my hardest to wear the girls low for you. Girl, it's been hard in these streets because it's about 90. It's 90 million of them, and girl, it's about seven of us. So yeah, they wearing us out. But girl, I'm trying, girl. It's hard, girl. I've been out here windmilling for you, sister. Girl. Ooh, girl. Girl, they had my back against the wall, and I've been out here. Get off of her! Girl, get off of her! Get off of her! Okay? I've been out here windmilling for you, Jada girl. Just windmilling for my life. Anyways, let's get into this mess. Hey, listen to this. Now this is so girl. Okay, so Kris Jenner suggests daughter Khloe Kardashian may regret not giving her cheating ex Kristen Thompson another chance. I see the way he looks at you. So on the recent episode of the TV series The Kardashians, the momager not so subtly suggested her daughter should reconsider getting back with her ex despite his numerous cheating scandals. Kris Jenner, 67, and Khloe Kardashian, 39, were having a one-on-one conversation when the topic arose. Jenner asked her daughter how she would feel seeing Tristan Thompson, 32, move on romantically with someone else. To which she responded, I mean, I don't know until I get there, but I want him to move on. Like, I want him to find someone and to be happy and whatever that means. In a confessional scene, Jenner expressed concern that Khloe might regret not fully giving the NBA star another chance down the line. Girl, how many, girl, when I tell you with enemies like this, girl, what is it for with friends like this who needs enemies? Is that how they say it? I really worry for Khloe that if Tristan does meet somebody one day and does move on, she is going to regret not getting back with him fully in a monogamous one-on-one relationship. Sweetie, they've been in a monogamous. Girl, when I tell you, Kris, you ain't shit. I'm about to get into Kris ass in a little bit. Girl, I'm about to get into Kris ass in a little bit. Kris, you ain't shit. And I expected way more from somebody like you. Um, Not getting back in a fully monogamous one on girl. They've been in a monogamous one on one relationship. Well, I'm sorry, girl. It was one. Chloe's head, it was one on one. Hello, girl. You don't remember when they were in a monogamous relationship when she got pregnant, and when he also sent her into early labor. They were in a monogamous relationship. They also were in a monogamous relationship when him and Jordan kissed. Yeah, you don't remember that? They were also in a monogamous relationship, girl, when he cheated again. Girl. I don't know if they were at the time that baby got here, but girl, something was going on, girl. They probably were in a monogamous relationship when he got Marley pregnant. I see how he looks at you, the effort he puts in into you and the kids. I think this girl, girl, this is some nasty work, girl. When it's your mama, girl, when it's your mama. However, it seems like Jenner's remarks fell on deaf ears. Chloe maintained that while she admits it may sting a little seeing Thompson move on. Girl, he been moved on, baby. That baby was the sign. Girl, let me tell you something. The moving on, girl, it was the women. The moving on was the baby. Okay, girl, he been moved on, girl. What you talking about? Quiet as it's kept, he was never there. She's focused now on her own happiness since that clearly wasn't something that the athlete cared about while they were together. Clearly, taking a look at their turbulent dating history, it's no wonder why Chloe feels the way that she does. Girl, y'all already know what happened. Let me say something about Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner, you ain't shit. I usually go up for Kris. Okay, believe it or not. I think Kris is probably one of the baddest ones out of the group. For Kris to be almost 70 and look the way she looked, yes, I know Kris done got some work done, but Kris still looks amazing. Kris ain't shit. I would expect a woman like Kris, girl, no tea, no shit. And I'm not trying to talk about nobody's mama. Okay? But one thing I always admired about Kris is that Kris didn't give a damn about these niggas. Kris didn't give a damn. Kris didn't give a damn. Let me paint the picture for y'all who don't know. Kris Jenner was in a courtroom once upon a time. Hmm. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it. Can't take it back because I did the shit. I was a hoe. More money. I want more money. I want your money. Yeah, shout out to Mariah Lynn. Kris was in a courtroom one time, and she was with her then husband, who has now transitioned to Caitlyn Jenner. To transition, she's a trans woman, goes by the name of Caitlyn Jenner. I can't stand that bitch. But at the time, before her transition, She was married to Kris and went by her birth name, which was Bruce. So Kris was married to Bruce. Um, her ex-husband Robert was a lawyer who was defending OJ. Now Kris also fucked OJ, girl, and she fucked girl Robert because her and Robert were married, and she fucked girl Caitlyn, then Bruce because her. So Kris was in the motherfucking courtroom, girl, with all her motherfucking licks, girl. When I tell you, you got to be a bitch who don't give a damn about no nigga for you to sit in a courtroom with your legs crossed beside your husband, girl, and then your ex-husband is up there defending, girl, the nigga who you hopped on, girl. You got to be a bad bitch. You just don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. So for Kris to sit her raggedy ass up there and tell Khloe this bullshit she done told this girl, I'm so disappointed in Kris. I expected more from you. What if we told you to work it out with Caitlyn? Hmm. Listen to this. Oh God. So this is according to Bernie's. Oh, this is Bernie's. Oh, is this Bernie's Bernie Mac's daughter? Oh, it is. Okay. So Bernie Mac's daughter, she has a podcast called Bernie, well, her Instagram page. Oh yeah, catch Bernie's daughter's podcast. Okay, so she did an interview with Monique, and this is a clip. This is a clip, of course, that's making the rounds on the internet. Monique says she calls her husband daddy because her father stopped giving her what she needed at 13. He's raising me, girl. This is what this is what Auntie Mo had to say. Mm. And a lot of black women would say, "Why do you call him daddy?" Because he's raising me. He's raising me. My father probably stopped giving me what I needed when I was around 13 years old. So now you got a woman that's 13, and now I'm 35, and now I got a bunch of money, what we consider to be a bunch of money. Let me just be real clear about that, okay? Now I got this money. Now I'm taking care of everybody. Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna make me grow up? But when that man, when we were just best friends, and when we got together, this is what he said to me. He said, when we were best friends and you were married to other men, you were not my responsibility. You were my sister, but not my responsibility. As my wife, you are my responsibility. That's all I got from the interview. This is what I put in the comment section. I'm so team Monique until this starts to come from her throat and out of her mouth. Auntie, no. So she's effing her husband, who's her daddy, who's also raising her at her big age. This is a lot. I don't like it. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to explain this to me. Listen, I know people got daddy issues. Monique ain't the only one. It's just not women, it's men too. Especially in the gay community, they have this thing where like they call each other daddy and son. I think that shit is weird. I think it's gross. Okay, so don't think it's just the women, it's men too. And then even some of the straight men have daddy issues. That's why they was running their asses around her girl at camp at Kevin Samuel's feet. Hello, catch that. Because they also had daddy issues. They're not gonna claim it. But yeah, they had daddy issues, girl. Every week they was tuning in, girl, to listen to Daddy Kevin, girl, as I called him, Miss Kevin, girl, shoot her shit, right? Talk her shit, right? And girl, they defended him at all costs because that was their daddy. Girl. and I need to protect my daddy because that's what a good son does. So they had daddy issues too. It just ain't women. Don't think it is because it's not. It's just weird to me when I hear Monique talk this, and maybe this is something that I'm not meant to understand, and I'm okay with that. Everything is not meant for understanding, and sometimes just because you doesn't just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's not right. But in this case, girl, it just don't sound right to me. Girl, so you've been knowing your husband. You done met you've been knowing your husband. You've been knowing him before he was your husband. He becomes your husband because you got some daddy issues, girl. You over there, girl. Are you fucking your daddy? Like, I don't get how this. I'm really confused. He's raising you. Remember one time in another interview, she said he breaks her down to build her up. I don't want to put all the blame on what's his name, Sydney. But girl, oh no, girl. God, this shit is weird to me. That is weird to me. I just wanted to come and play y'all what Monique down here talking about. Every time Monique start talking this crazy shit, well, it's crazy to me. Some of y'all might understand it. Every time Monique start talking this stuff, I lose. Monique lose me. Y'all know I've been when it comes to that Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Lee Daniels mess. Y'all know I have been team Monique since the beginning. But this is when I have to get off the train, girl. Hey, sir, can you let me off the bus? Yeah, I'm gonna get off right here. Now I'm gonna walk home. But your stop is 20 stops up. I know, I'm gonna walk home. It's okay. I need to exercise anyway. I need to get my steps in today. Just let me off the bus. Girl, I got when she started talking this, I gotta get off the bus. Girl, I ain't got no choice. I don't know what the fuck she be talking about. Monique said, baby, that's her daddy, he raising her. At her big ass age. At her big ass age. Monique is over there, girl. Let's just call a thing a thing, girl. Monique is over there, girl. The head of the household, girl. Because the truth of the matter is, girl, if Monique don't work, Sydney don't get paid. Okay, Monique over there, the head of the household, bringing in the money, and girl, but then turning around talking about this man who is her husband, girl, is raising her, and they hear her daddy. It is what it is, honey. I'm hungry. I want a little sandwich. Don't a sandwich sound real tasty right now? Make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me want to. Girl, that's my song. Girl, that is my song. Girl, that is my song. Listen to this, y'all. Momma Dee says Bambi tried to fight her, claims Bambi doesn't care about her kids. All right, let's listen to this. So Bambi was talking to Shay. I'm assuming this is on Instagram. He tried to fight you last week, no ma'am. What the world need to stop. It's just like somebody say, but that's your brother, but your brother don't get a chance to knock you down. I'm just using a example. People, just because they are who they are, they don't have a right to hurt you. No, they don't have a right. So you can't like grab. Well, you got 3 grandkids by her. Yeah, that's bad. But get what? When them same things, when she's doing stuff, she don't care nothing about them kids. She don't care if she make a move on me and my son like it ain't nothing, and then get in front of the world. I know. When somebody steals from you and somebody lies to you about their age and their mama, I don't know when you only had 2 kids. You better not be talking about her. Listen. No, I gotta say this. I can clear the dust. Say it every day. Let me tell you something. I know black women throughout the ages that your grandmamas. Y'all grandmamas, y'all great grandmamas, they'll have 15, back in the day, 15, 20 kids. They know every kid birthday and every woman know how many kids they don't have. And they know every child birthday. When a person lie like that, they down with their daughter to lie to you. I got a surprise. No. I got a surprise. I got to show you. I'm going to text it to you, girl. Here you go. One thing about it, I may be a loud thing, but I'm not a thief nor a liar. If I, like Shay will tell y'all, she'll tell you, like, if I do something stupid and her and Scrappy get on me, I say, yeah, I did it. And I apologize and I move on. But I'm not going to lie. Say, no, I did. No, I did. No, I'm finna say it. Because when you do stuff, people own it. Whether you right or wrong.
Own it. You shouldn't have did it if you don't want to do it. You shouldn't have damn did it. Don't never fail. You always listen. I know you subliminally talking about that girl. That is your kid. Ooh, her down now. Wait, look down now. Her down now. Her down now. Let me how I feel about that.
Listen, Bambi does not walk on water. Okay? Bambi, she's sneaky too. Don't get it twisted. Bambi has done some things where she probably need her ass whooped too. But when it comes to that Momma Dee and that scrappy stuff, I'm not saying that Bambi is all the way innocent. I'm sure she done some shit in her marriage too, right? But we see how Momma Dee and Scrappy get down. All I'm saying is this. I think based off what I have seen, another Amber Alert. Girl, that's the second Amber Alert today. That is so sad. But based off what I have seen and what I can remember, Momma Dee and Scrappy ain't the easiest people. And if Bambi tried to fight Momma Dee, I would almost put my money on Bambi probably reached a point where, girl, you about to get this work. Momma Dee is alive. Even though we see how Scrappy has went from relation. Now all of a sudden, girl, now he down online, girl. It looked like him and Erica might be getting back together. Like Scrappy is a mess. Yeah. And then Shay, you acting like you don't want to be in the middle of the shit. You want to be in the middle of the shit. And Shay, she's another one. She's a mess. Did y'all see the other day? She was down to the blogs. Well, I'm not gonna say she was on the blogs. The blogs posted her. She got into it with what's the girl's name? Eliza Rain. Future. I was about to say Future baby mama. Girl, one of Future's baby mothers, right? I think she like one out of 8 or 9. Girl, Shay had the nerve to get her ass down to the internet talking about Eliza. I think she said Eliza poked holes in a condom, or like she tricked Future into like having a baby. Shay, you acting like this is Future's first girl. Ain't nobody having a trick Future into having no babies. Babies? Girl, you know how many babies he got? You know how many baby mamas he got? Girl, Future is a lick. Girl, that's all Future is. He's a lick, he's a trick. Girl, the girls know, girl, if I want to get me a couple of dollars, girl, let me go over there and try to have a baby. Girl, it's a doggy dog world out here, girl. The girls is not going to college. They ain't trying to get jobs. Some of them just want to be a baby mama. And they in their room, girl, trying to figure out who gonna be the next lick. Now I don't think Eliza got a lot of money from Future. You know, Future been out here lying about his income. So I don't know. But yeah, I was like, Shay, let me see if I can find the clip. I'm sure I got it saved. Let me go to my folder. I keep a folder of mess over here. Let's see. I know I have it saved. I was gonna talk about it, but it was like a couple of weeks ago. Oh, here we go. Come on. See, this is when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Here she go. This is Shay.
Because word on the street, allegedly. I don't know, but allegedly. You use the turkey baster to insert you know whose sperm into your vagina to have a baby. I mean, Miami Tip did a whole interview talking about how y'all got together to try to set, we don't say his name, Future up. I'm just waiting on Future to go and release that gag order on you, sweetheart, because you're doing too much of this. How about y'all was together for 2 years and you are delusional as hell. He's never, ever claimed you, love. So maybe you've been one of many on the hit list, you know. He was tapping that because you do got a pretty. I felt it. It was a cute pretty.
You know what's so crazy? This is what drives me insane about some of you women. No tea, no shade. Y'all will go through the same exact shit, and when another woman has the same exact story as you, girl, you will deny, right? Because Future is not claiming her, then that means that there's no way that they could have been together. So if Eliza say, girl, I was dealing with that man for 2 years, or we was together for 2 years, girl, because Future ain't claimed her, then that means that it can't be true. When Shay, your ass was down to the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and Scrappy was wearing your ass low. But now, all of a sudden, right? And like I said, do I believe that Eliza? Do I believe that some of the girls get together with the other girls and girl have a list of niggas who, girl, they can do? Girl, we said this before. I said I think that some of the girls, everybody don't want to be girl Michelle Obama. Everybody don't want to be girl Beyonce. Everybody don't want to be girl. You know what I'm saying? The next great girl singer, actor, dancer. Some of the girls trying to get it how they live. I'm not saying it's right, but girl, that's just what it is. And do I believe that some of the girls be looking for a quick girl child support check? Yeah, I believe that. Do I believe that sometimes the girls overplay? That yes, because girl, if you gonna try to hit a lick, girl, make sure you number two. You can't make you if you number eight, number nine, the girl, right? Can I believe that girl? She got with Miami Tip and was like, "Girl, who I need somebody, I need a baby." Y'all can believe it. But do I believe that she forced Future or had to use a turkey base to know? She gave Future some pussy, and that's just what it was. And Future shot up her club, and then boop, she had a baby. But for Shay to act like, oh girl, somebody had to strap Future down with all the baby mamas he got, and then for her to act like, oh, because he ain't claiming her, then that means that it can't be true. Girl, stop. Y'all be doing the most. Anyways, I'm gone. I need a sandwich or something. I'm hungry. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.